Okay, so let's go back for this treasure chest.
Yeah, it's like how we were trying to get a lot of achievements in Guild Wars so that we could bring stuff into Guild Wars too, but...
You know, I actually really liked that. For an MMO that's doing like a sequel system, it's a neat trick. Where the crap is that chest? Directly above me. What? Oh. Is that in some kind of spot that I can't reach? Oh, wait, what?
Well, it looks like you can climb.
Is it like an invisible wall?
Oh, it might be an invisible wall. No?
No. Weird.
Wait, so where did it say the chest was? Right there. Maybe use your boomerang on it? Unless this is one of those things you have to get into wolf link form later or something.
'Cause...
Whoa!
Oh, it's below us? Oh.
Oh, it's a little chest.
Then why is there that weird ivy there?
Yeah.
I got 10 rupees!
10 rupees.
Ah. Okay, but yeah, so we're just gonna get as many heart pieces as we can get. Everything else is probably just gonna be... Okay, so it does look like we've got 2 more chests missing, but honestly, considering how underwhelming the last 2 have...
No. The chest that I really want you to get is in that one room with the, remember the critters that were lifting up the tiles on the floor?
Yeah.
So, if we brought down the staircase, there was a big chest.
Oh, there was a big chest in there. Okay, I'll go back for that one real quick. And then we'll get out of here. Because, yeah, I'm actually getting a little bit sleepy. I think it's something about the, like, mild sepia tone that is running on Twilight Princess. Like,
Twilight Princess is a bit duller
yeah,
than previous
like,
games.
I really liked...
But also it has the bongo drum thing going boom, boom.
Yeah. It's got really relaxing background music, and it's also got kind of this like weird yellow tone to it, both of which contribute to... It's not boring, but it is definitely one of those where it's just... Yeah, it's hard for me to put that kind of thing into words, because it's not boring, it's just there's something about the detail that specifically...
You just need to take out those 2.
Yep, easy peasy. I guess it's just kind of slow paced. Wait, what?
Oh, you need to find... Yeah,
No.
you need to take that one out. Apparently didn't... Oh,
Oh.
and you got some of the worms up, too.
Huh.
Watch out, they may come for you.
Nope.
Or they... Pop back into place. Ow!
No, that worked out.
Well,
Coming up here actually was...
you got there, yeah.
Was fine, yeah. Alright, so what's this?
Yay!
Another piece of a heart, yeah. I'm just hoping for a more...
What? Don't stand on... Oh. Okay.
I'm just being mean. I guess it's also kind of a slow-paced game. Because for me, I've done the kind of weird thing. I've only played Darksiders, which is a kind of weird...
You didn't record it, though.
No, we didn't. And I really wish I had. Not because it actually would have done well as a series, but just because, like... That would have been, what, back in 2010? Imagine if I had started Let's Playing 3 years earlier.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, I'd probably be a big channel right now. That's a fun thought. But then again, I'm also pretty satisfied being where I am. Also, that probably would have messed up college, and my parents would have been kind of pissy at me.
Yeah, though they're awfully patient with you after college,
No,
too.
they were oddly pissy at me from time to time.
Really?
Yeah, my mother was definitely like, you know, when do you think you're going to stop with this? When I hit like 10,000 subscribers, and I'm like, I'm not going to. At that point, I was just like, nope, at this point, this is my job now. And she's like, I'm not okay with that. And I'm like, that's okay. Doesn't need to be.
And yet they're the ones that like to
yeah.
hear what...
At this point, they've definitely kind of come to terms with my, my career aspirations. Right. Oh. Wow, that's convenient for breaking pots. Okay.
Now,
yeah,
those
no
side
problem.
rooms you haven't been to before.
Well, the boss is that one. Isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it's a monkey. That's why it's red. Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that.
What?
Well, he had a bad day. And his friend was not at all even paying
They
attention.
just both spot you, they have a cutscene for it, and then nothing
Let's see.
happened.
How long did it take for my parents to get on board with this?
Spider room.
Honestly, about, like, 2 years?
Now stab it!
That's the finishing move. Yeah, previously I've just smacked him around. Okay.
There's another one.
Might as well... Wait, I forgot I can do this, can't I? No, I can't. I thought it would be one of those where we could
Now,
actually
there were
lock onto it
holes.
multiple times.
I don't know if that meant that they would fall through to them, but oh well.
Okay. Come on. There we go. There's the finishing move. But I didn't necessarily need this. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't so much... Oh, I see. It's below me. It's not so much like time that it
Now,
was...
Use your lantern on that one. Or take the fire from the lamp to that.
What? To what?
The torch.
Oh, torch in the middle of the room?
Yeah, take the fire from the torch to that spiderweb covered area. Those will get you to treasure chests. Whereas the one that you can climb up and down will...
Oh, I see. So we do like this?
Yep. I think it actually carries the fire with it.
That's cool.
No, it doesn't. It put it out. Oh. Then I wonder how you do that.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Oh, it wants bombs? Finish.
Maybe we do it from below? But yeah, no, it took a decent amount of time for my...
It looks like you're in the entirety of the chamber,
Okay,
though.
seriously. I kept pressing the, like,
Oh, you throw that into that.
I kept pressing the lock-on button, and Link would not turn around no matter what. That's what I was complaining about with the turning and the controls and stuff. Most other games that include a lock-on system are very good at, like, you lock onto something, your character about faces to look at them.
Actually, okay. So that gets you back up into the one hole, but you need one of the other holes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can swish down. That's good.
Well, that was a shot in the dark. Or light. There we go.
Now try the other hole. I think it might take you to a chest.
But yeah, the trick I actually did to get my parents on board with things was actually I frequently showed them my analytics and talked to them about how many sheer amount of minutes watched people were like putting in and stuff. So I think the point where my mother truly finally gave in was the point when I told her that
Never mind.
Yeah, there's no treasure chest there. That's okay.
Sorry.
When people watching my content made up a cumulative, like 56 years or so, effectively my mother's entire life in 1 month. Or was it like yeah, I think it was a month. It was something
Obviously
like that.
split amongst thousands of people.
Yeah, split amongst like a ton of people, but just the sheer amount of time. Oops. Was more than enough to convert her over mentally. to the idea. Oh, I need a key for this one. Do I not have any spare keys?
We'll need to find one. There's
Alright.
plenty of chambers you haven't been in.
Why do I keep doing that? There we are. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's pretty impressive numbers, but that's how I converted my mother over to liking the idea of being a YouTuber. Because, like, there were definitely times when, like, I was doing great, and she's like, you should probably quit this now and focus on job hunting. And I'm like, Mother, you do not understand. This is my life now. This is what I'm going to be doing. So, okay, we're missing two more.
Mm-hmm. 2 more. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Ah, well. Let's help the rest of them.
But yeah, I like to joke about being a time vampire. And I will admit I haven't actually looked at my metrics for a while, but honestly they haven't changed for a couple months just because most of my growth is found kind of during the school year. I don't know. It's been kind of a slow fall comparatively, but then again, like, I have very little frame of reference for growth because I've pretty much just shot up after.
Yeah, it was interesting how we moved here and then it really shot up.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it had to do
YouTube.
actually was streaming on YouTube. Yeah, that helped a lot. Which was kind of a surprise for me, but that actually like accounts for about 1/3 of my views, which was special.
I mean, YouTube is how you make your money otherwise because
Yep.
Twitch doesn't pay you anything for
Nope.
streaming.
Twitch is a goddamn leech.
Like,
they're
what are
like,
the
nah, you need
companies-
like hundreds of people for a partnership. I'm like, you really?
Which is interesting because I've seen artists get partnered and
Well,
they only
they
have
want to
40
draw
people watching.
artists in, so they lowered the bar for partnership. They did that originally when Twitch was just getting started, because it was much easier to get a partnership then. You know, barely. I wonder if you can. Nope. Oh, I see.
It just dislodges it.
Yeah, not exactly. There we are. Sort of. There we are. Okay, so we've got to have a bomb flower here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And looks like you need a bomb up there too.
Oh,
Oh, there he is. Hey, why don't you try using that for it?
Oh, that's the only way to do it.
You see, I was going to suggest you take the bomb into the rock.
I can't.
You can't target it?
I don't think so.
I think you could. No. Can you try targeting it with the wind?
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Or it doesn't allow you to? Yep.
That works. But yeah, I'd love to have a Twitch partnership. I actually asked them, thank you, targeting, for pointing me in the most arbitrary location you possibly could. Okay, but yeah, back when I was doing my Starbound series, I was getting a couple, like, 3 to 400 people on Twitch. And they're like, nah, that's not enough. And I'm like, that's kind of the point where I actually gave up on Twitch getting me a partnership soon. At some point, I'll probably, like, bother them about it at some point. But yeah, I would not be surprised if you actually got a Twitch partnership before I did, maybe.
That's when I start my Twitch.
Depends.
I mean, that's after the vacation and everything. Wait, did it take it?
No, it... Yeah, it's...
No,
It's blowing itself up. I have to grab it.
Okay, there you go.
There we are. I have no idea how those moblins got this rock in front of this monkey. Like, that's pretty impressive stuff, all things considered.
It's not a rock.
What is it, more baboon butt? Because that's horrifying.
I meant something else.
What? Turds? Just moblin. Oh god, they like trap a monkey in there. I skipped the middle.
You know,
man.
they just have to,
Nope.
heat it up. It eventually solidifies,
That's horrifying.
bakes over, becomes rock-like in consistency.
But yeah, no, I totally agree with Shakira in chat. YouTube definitely allows for better growth than Twitch. I mean, there are definitely people that can like make some like serious growth fast
Well,
on
the only
Twitch.
thing that's keeping you afloat really
Is
is
YouTube. Yeah. But like for Twitch, it's kind of one of those where you really have to hone in on like one game and kind of milk that for a while. And if you can't manage to do that, you're kind of screwed. Whereas like YouTube, you definitely need the variety. There's definitely like singular focus channels that do like well-ish, but I don't know. It's weird, growth between YouTube and Twitch. And I'm definitely glad I'm not trying to go, like, full-on streaming. There's a lot of extra bullshit that gets attached to it, too, which is kind of frustrating. But, meh. Of course, I'm saying this while I'm playing a game that's probably going to be completely useless growth-wise, but whatever.
You've been wanting to play it a long time.
Well, I mean, I've always wanted to play a Zelda game, and a lot of people say Twilight Princess is probably the best. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have the dumb motion control, Skyward Sword wouldn't possibly rank really high, but because it's entirely locked to an odd...
Oh, definitely, definitely. I stopped playing Skyward Sword because no matter how many times I tried, I couldn't beat that first boss because you had to do specific slashes.
You know what?
And
Maybe that's the game I was playing. I bet I was playing Skyward Sword. And
Maybe it was when you visited me or something.
no, well, I own Skyward Sword.
You do?
Yeah. Either that or I'd like hacked it onto my Wii somehow. Seeing as I didn't know how to do that at the time. Look, I was a poor college student.
I would never hack things.
I mostly did these things because I was curious to try it. I don't think I've ever actually beaten any of the games
This is interesting.
that are like hacked on weird. All right.
I hear a monkey. It looks promising.
But yeah, if I was to do this is
Just
whatever.
confused it a little bit.
Oh. Worked out actually. Hey.
Nice.
Somebody's saying Twilight Princess is the third worst game. Really?
I love Twilight Princess.
I don't know. I think the problem
I've-
is it's impossible to actually judge
I've never
any
played
of the Zelda games from a
The thing is, I've never played any of the Game Boy games. So
even if the Game Boy games exist, I would never actually put them on the same comparison because the gameplay is too different. They're, as far as I'm concerned, they're completely different games and should be considered as such. Because otherwise, you get stuck in like really awkward.
Okay.
You get stuck in kind of like really awkward semantics.
So where was the monkey?
It's back in that previous cave. I just went back for the treasure chest. I mean, how many 3D Zelda games have there been?
Really, it was
There's
just Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Skyward
Wind
Sword.
Waker.
Wind Waker.
I don't know about Wind Waker. I think part of it is also, it's hard to judge Twilight Princess because it had both motion controls and no motion controls. 'Cause it was the only game that was co-developed in that manner. And...
The motion controls are minimal, though.
yeah, oh, definitely.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have been feasible.
So we're just missing one treasure chest in the very beginning of the dungeon, which we'll get on the way out. Alright, makes it easy. But yeah, I think it was Twilight Princess, or not Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, that had a foresty level that I couldn't figure out, and it had like bad bomb timing and stuff. Let's see, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Link to the Past. But yeah, those are all the 2D ones. I played Link's Awakening for a while.
Well,
that was good stuff.
Did they have like pseudo 3D, 2D?
Well,
DS
I mean, there was
games?
kind of the isometric 3D, which is what a lot of the later ones had.
Right.
But
I haven't played any of those ones either.
okay, there we go. Now we got enough monkeys. Of course, I have no idea what I'm getting into, but at the same time, oh.
Well, they're just making a chain.
Oh, I see.
For a long rope swing.
Why is there the ivy on the left?
I think you can go up it.
Huh. Doesn't look like it leads anywhere.
Well, there's a platform for it.
There is.
Or is it just another one of those?
Yeah, it looks like it's just texture. Stop doing that! If you use this stuff as a climbable surface, don't use it as a decorative element, or at least make it look different.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Different colors would help.
Because yeah, I'm definitely gonna say I'm liking this better than Ocarina of Time. I liked Ocarina of Time. Oh, hey.
A fairy. Scoop.
Scoop. Oh.
Give it. Good thing you have a full set of hearts. Oh, that's the oil, though.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
it's worth it.
Okay.
Okay. Minish Cap was one of the good ones. Oh god, yeah, there is actually a ton of... There is a ton of top-down Zeldas, come to think of it. I should play Minish Cap at some point. I had that on my PSP, of all things. Because I figured out how to get Game Boy Advance games on there.
For goodness sake.
Look. When you're a poor student, you figure out
DS.
some weird, wacky nonsense.
You had a DS. You know, I hadn't had a DS since my original, or like a Game Boy since my original Game Boy Pocket, until I got the 3DS XL with you back in college. So I missed out on all the games in between for the Game Boy Advance and the DSi and whatnot.
Hey, look. It's,
Mega Chomps.
Diababa. I was gonna say it's Piranha Pete plus plus. Oh,
Okay, so what you're gonna need is you're gonna need that, and you're gonna take those bombs and give it to them. Except don't get smashed in the process. Oh, you're supposed to target their heads too, you know.
Got it.
Oh, looks like it bit onto it. Okay.
Yeah. I
was
intercepted
lucky.
him with a bomb by pure...
He's gonna attack you, you know. Oh, never mind.
Yep. There we are.
That was it? No, there has to be a stage 2.
No, he definitely gets angrier. That'd be pretty sad if that was the,
Oh, the bombs are retreating into the logs. Oh, that must be its main body.
Piranha Pit.
It has an eye tongue.
I don't have shit for bombs.
Yeah, let's look around. What?
Yeah, the monkeys come help.
The Monkey King?
Jesus.
Oh, he's gonna fetch those guys for you. Okay, so target him and then...
Oh, that was easy enough.
Okay, he's got another one. Oh, he's coming!
Eh.
The bomb was wasted. Watch out. That has its sights on you. Oh, great. Now you have the bomb.
Well, that didn't work. Camera, work with me here.
Okay.
Ah, shit. It always has to chase him. Got it. Okay, there we go. Yep, there he goes. Honestly, I should probably go bop. Should probably... There it is. Glad that they give us a little bit of health.
Okay. Now let's see if we can bomb that guy. He doesn't seem to be interested in eating you, though.
I need to predict that a little bit, but damn it.
Wait, it actually burst on the railing? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay. It's distractible.
It seemed to have worked, though. Okay.
Oh, now hit it.
Now we hit it in the...
Eyeball, eyeball, eyeball!
Okay, I was assuming we had to go for the stock, but didn't seem to.
You always go for what you can target.
Yeah.
Oh, acid!
Ow, acid! Yeah. Ow. We were walking really slow for some reason, and I was like, that's not a good. Oh, that's okay.
Okay, he has more for you. Watch out! Oh, great.
I missed. Ow. What?
It's gonna come back to you and explode.
Yeah. My favorite. Easily delivered bomb friends. Okay.
Okay.
Did it get him? Nope. Or did it? It
Yep.
got it. Alright, there we go.
Okay, they got one. Watch out, that other one's kind of gun for you.
I mean, he's gonna gun for me.
Okay. I thought that there was a
He just ain't gonna do
sign.
anything. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've definitely never played this before. This clinches it. Because I very distinctly do not remember a single moment of this.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, oh, the gamepad gyro is moving the camera. Oh.
Oh, so when you tilt the
Yeah.
controller, it tilts the camera?
That might be why things are screwing it. Oh, jeez.
Kaboom!
Okay,
You gain a heart
well,
piece.
we get a heart piece, so that's one full heart piece for our Wolf Link.
I think this might actually give you a full heart, though. Or is it just a heart piece?
No,
'Cause
it's a full heart.
Yeah, because I remember that bosses tended to give you full hearts.
And we also get a wiggity woogity.
Just like a part of a piece of a mask of some sort.
Oh, it's
Like-
part of Midna's.
Yeah, the rest of Midna's stuff. Part of it.
Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other two. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here, when we could be looking for the other two. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. Woohoo!
Yay! Well, yep.
Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Oh, you didn't want to go to the main entrance?
Well, this should dump us right outside of the dungeon?
Or
I
might
don't
take
know.
us, she
I
might
mean,
take
worst
us to
comes
the
to worst, we just
spirit.
go back. I don't really care.
She's gonna take us to the spirit.
I don't really care. I can always go back for it. It's not like it's a huge deal. Yeah, okay, we go back to the spirit.
Heroic lump, do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to the land of Eldin. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, if you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later.
Okay, I forgot to complain about this.
What?
There's like 2 spirits of light within like walking distance of each other.
Yep.
Here's the first one, and then the next one's like 1 map away. That is so hokey.
Hey, do you want to see your basement?
Yeah, let's go see the basement. That sounded really weird. By the way.
Want to see your basement?
Yeah, it's just like, hey, you want to go see the basement? It's like, what? What weird shit are you hiding down there, Shell? It's, you know, it's like if I invited Bird over and I'm like, hey, you want to see the box closet? And he's just like, what does that mean? I'm like, nothing, actually. It's just a closet full of, like, boxes and shit that we don't want to throw away.
We do have that.
We do have a box closet, but, like, you know, you just say it salaciously, so it's just like... I do aspire to have, like, the kickin' ass basement. When
I
we
want
finally
a
have
finished
house.
basement.
Yeah, I want a finished basement.
I have never
really
had-
nicely.
I've never lived in a house with a finished basement.
I mean, technically, I guess I have. In Minnesota, we had 1 finished basement. We had 1 finished basement with there was a goddamn like
You have like
torture chamber. It was horrifying.
Well, so the first house that my parents had, it was half finished. There was like a study that was beautifully done with like wooden stuff, and then the rest of it was
This
just
chest is still here.
dank and
Whee!
cement walls, and there was a bathroom that someone had tried sprucing up, but it was never finished.
I like it how Loomp has this. He just has his life savings just hanging out there.
Forgotten it.
Oh, hey, there's actually a mirror.
A mirror.
Oh, that's cool. Mirrors are actually really hard to do in games.
And bottles.
Bottles.
And
It's probably just nothing but moonshine. Awkward ass broom.
If I had words to make a day for you, I'd give you a morning golden and true.
I need to make a... I need to play a sandbox game where I can actually dig into the ground and just make the creepiest basement. What do we have in here? We've had, like, stew just boiling in this possibly wooden pot. No, it's not a wooden pot. Okay,
I hope
that's
we
for
don't
the
get
best.
tagged for like
You singing? Nah.
for singing the song from Babe.
I don't think we have to worry about that.
Oh.
That's the only song I know of with moonshine in it.
Okay, hold on. Last thing. I wanted to take a look at this.
Yeah. Did you save?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see what the world record is for Twilight Princess for the speed run.
Well, they probably didn't go for any of the heart.
Oh,
pieces.
absolutely not. The answer
hours?
is yeah. So
56 minutes. That's almost 3 hours.
According to some people, they've managed to beat this game in 2 hours and 56 minutes and 35 seconds.
How?
Well, skipping the dialogue and probably also glitches. There's stuff like in Wind Waker, if you use like certain items together, you slide along the ground incredibly quickly.
I can't fathom though because there's so many dungeons to complete. Unless
you might not have to do all of them. I have no idea.
no,
I'd love to watch one of those.
You have to complete these initial ones.
There's video proof if we want to watch it. Apparently.
For goodness sake.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I don't want to see it either, especially not right now. But it's just one of those where, but I don't know. At some point I'd like to look into speedrunning a game someday. Anyway, that was fun.